Okay guys, we're kind of back, kind of smaller unboxing this week. Little bit of just chaos, but that's all right. You don't want to hear about my chaos, you want to hear about fish. We will have, we had a few fish come in last week, nothing too crazy. I tried to make a video, it just didn't end up happening. So we'll go through a few things like that we got as well. Another order here, but stay tuned. Next week is going to be bonanza. I'm going to go hunting high and low to get as many cool things as I possibly can. So we keep you guys happy. Okay, female guppies. So yeah, let's back onto some of the bread and butter things, but I know there's a couple of cool things in here, like these ones here, Discus. So we've got a load of Discus that are in here. We have 10 of these ones here. So these are just going to be your assorted ones there. 60 bucks I think they're going for. So yeah, so always a classic. They've been going really good for us. We have been actually using a different product on there as well. Oh my God, I literally had in my hand, hold there. Look at some beautiful fish. I had the product in my hand and I thought, oh, I don't need that yet. Okay, never stress, I'm back. Here we go. Oh, Australian black worms. So yeah, we've been feeding this to our Discus there as well. As you can see, it is kind of like, they call it like a tubifix worm or Australian black worm. I class this one as a tubifix worm. But one really cool thing you can do with these ones here is you can kind of get them and they are easy. So this, because of the freeze-dry process, they will stick on there. And as you can see, the Discus, you get quite happy into that and you start to break apart. Oh, look at these. You know, they say never work with animals or kids, but these guys are behaving so well. So you can see the little worms coming off there. They're pretty happy with that. So they're going to keep munching on that one there for a decent amount. That's a lot of worms in the cube. So you don't have to go too far on that as well. Another cool one we got in as well was this turtle and axolotl food, which I'm pretty impressed with as well. We had to open up and check it out. It's got like dried fish in there, krill, bloodworm, or black worm, bloodworm. I'm not too sure. It says bloodworm on there. So a few different things in there as well. So that is a turtle and axolotl one. Side note, we do not sell axolotls. Okay? We spend more time talking about axolotls than selling axolotls. So we can help you with your axolotls. We know a lot about axolotls. We just do not sell axolotls, okay? Definitely thought about it once a week. Okay, there we go. More guppies there. So that's the females, but we got some nice males going on here. I saw some of these nice little rainbow colored ones. Where'd they go? Oh, look at that. Not behaving at all. But yeah, some nice males in there as well. Just assorted ones. More of these Discus. So we're gonna have, oh yeah, that's a nice one. Hopefully he's not as psychopathic as the other white Discus, which is still going really good in that big cube tank. He's looking pretty fantastic. And then we got guppies, and oh, this is a cool fish actually. We haven't had these ones for a while. So I give these ones here. These are your Madagascan rainbows.
Oh, I love them.
So they are such a cool fish. You can see the purple on the fins there. They get a lot more purple and they do a lot of flashing with their fins. So you're definitely when you got your males and females in there as well. Probably about that 7 centimeters I would expect in there as well. So you wouldn't get too, probably about that. But yeah, very nice fish, very underrated. Obviously, I haven't done my research, but I'm going to assume that they are from Madagascar, being as they are called a Madagascan rainbow. Okay. No Isaac today, so the bags aren't as prepped as normal. Shout out to Isaac, he's always always does a good job getting it all ready. So excuse the noise of the bags. Okay, what do we got here?
Oh, they're nice.
Albino Brunus Aris Tetras. So yeah, very cool fish. Very similar to Congo Tetras, I would say, as in their size. Probably not the size, not as big, but and their activity as well. So quite stand out. We will have the standards and we have the albinos as well at the moment. Discus. There's going to be a few of these. So we'll see. Discus. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised at myself. I didn't think we actually ordered that many cool fish, but we did. Pantodon, butterfly fish, and he is looking absolutely banging, like beautiful looking fish. So yeah, he is the #1 talked about fish in the shop because when he sits at the top, everyone thinks he's dead. So we got all the little kids come up to the front and tell us that we've got a dead fish, and we have to walk down the back there and say, no, he's not dead. He's not upside down. He is doing what he does. Okay, so assorted guppies, more Discus. So yeah, a few different ones in there as well. I'll just give those. So we've got nice colours coming through on the guppies there. Nice little reds, blues. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa, These are clown barbs. Oh, haven't had these for a while. As you can see, they're pretty fired up. So yeah, can't tell you much about clown barbs because I don't know much about clown barbs. I guess they're kind of going to have that clown lodge colour on them with the orange with the black bars on there as well. Yeah, cool new fish. Not new fish, but new fish to us. More guppies. Well, some nice ones in there. Unfortunately, one didn't make it. And then we have more of these discus. So yeah, so we'll get these guys. Normally our discus procedure is to isolate them. Then we'll make sure that they're all sweet. We run a bit of a worming dose through there as well. Make sure they're all eating. And once they're all done that, they are normally for sale. So we've got our first batch, which is at the top here, which they're going to come down for going for sale because they've been going absolutely awesome. And oh, look at this. Look at see? They smashed it. So yeah, real good. Yeah, so once the discus are looking all good, then we will do 100% water change on that tank, and then we will put it back on our system there as well. Our system does have UV sterilizers on there and that as well. Lots more biomedia. While the tank's on its own, it has its own separate heater on there and has 2 sponge filters, which are always kind of cycling through there as well. Alright, off. Get this rubber band up. Let's see what else is cooking in this one. Okay. Neon Tetras.
Oh,
So it
no.
looks like about
What a
300
surprise.
days of those. So yeah. So they bagged them up nice and big for us. How many did we got? 500. So yeah, that's a few neons. First few keep us going for a bit. And beta fish. So we have crown tails. And we have veil tails. We also did have some nice local ones come in this week as well. So we do have some more fancier ones in there as well. Unfortunately, I've been informed that I forgot females. So females on next week's order for sure. Bit of a shame on that. Again, bit all over the place, but that's right, we're getting there. We're coming back. Okay. Let's see what we got in this last box. Some more, not so monstrous, but pretty decent sized whiptails. So these are just your long nose whiptails. Customers are common. We do also have heaps of royal whiptails at the moment and Falluellas in there, so there's some whiptails to choose from. There's another one there. How big are these going to be? 15 centimeters. Yeah. Guess we can scrape them through as 15 centimeters. Sometimes there's going to be some whoppers, but no whoppers this week. More males. More albino more males. More Madagascan rainbows. Oh, black spot filament barbs. So very cool one there as well. So yeah. So notable inclusions for. Alright guys, technical difficulties. The microphone broke on the last part, so we'll just go through some of the cool things that came in last week that you didn't actually get to see on the video. We've got some more beautiful local bred fire mouse. Look at the size on these guys and their colours. These are definitely some of the best fire mouse that I've ever seen. And yeah, it's such a good thing that we can get these beautiful local ones. We have some monster driftwood catfish come in. A couple of nice size Oscars as well, but check out the size of these things. Absolute army of them as well. Yeah, the more the merrier when it comes to driftwood catfish. They are like torpedoes. They do hide in a tank if you just get one or two, so it is, you know, ideal to get a couple of them there as well. Some beautiful eel-tailed catfish. We've got some big fellas and some little ones, as well as some rivulatus as well, which are looking pretty good, awesome. So it's a couple of nice size things there. We did get some local bred lupii. So they're looking pretty good. We're going to be running a deal on them on the weekend. What are they going for? 25 bucks. We're going to do three for $50. Look at that. Kim's going to be excited about that when she receives this special that I just made up on the spot. We also got some nice peacocks, bigger size comes in there, a few marbles, different colour mouth on these as well. So more of like an orangey, yellowy colour on there as well. So, and a couple of nice marbles there, and also some Dimodocoromus compressiceps or Malawi eye biters. So two sizes in those. We've got heaps of those. They're not something that, you know, we regularly come across, so that's something that we always try to, you know, when we can get them, we'll get heaps of them there as well. So butterfly fish, he's settled in, looking pretty awesome. So he's just in this little tank down the back there with a glass lid, because these guys like to jump out of the tank, that is for sure. And probably the thing that probably impressed me the most that we got in last week, that was just another local trade-in, with these absolutely monster Geophagus ceratamensis. So yeah, absolutely monster size. These are some of the biggest ones that I've come across. Look beautiful, almost like a grassy sweet lip if you're looking at the saltwater fish. Yeah, so we do have juvenile, like, well, not juveniles, we have like medium-sized ones for sale, but the extra larges are for sale as well. So if you're looking for that real big showpiece fish in the tank, definitely come down. Some more local, bit of a thing going on here with the local bred stuff and local supply. These are Thai lilies, which are been really popular as well, so they've been kind of good. So they're another local one. And apart from that, just the regular awesome fish collection that we always have in the shop there. Actually, one more thing. We did get a shipment yesterday, late afternoon, of new Aqua soil. So we have the Nisso Aqua soil in stock. So it comes in a red and it also comes in a black. Works out pretty good price there as well. So probably a little bit cheaper than the Aqua Earth All or Not stuff there as well. So we will be definitely keen to get some customer feedback if you guys grab this on how it compares with the Oliver Knot stuff. We're going to use it in store as well, see how it compares, but the price makes me look like it's going to compare pretty good at the moment. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Next week, I will promise it'll be an extravaganza of monster fish. We'll get some crazy stuff in. I'm going to go searching high and low for it, but I'll see you there.